And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, it's Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers, 40.
On second down, here's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Take over first down.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Buccaneers.
On first down, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Complete to number 13, Mike
Evans.
Touchdown.
33 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Early on, they have have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf.
Wilson's pass.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Now it's Carson.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
49-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Carson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Seahawks.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
At the 7-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Brady, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson buying time to his left. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right. Touchdowns combined between these two clubs. Finally, we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to DJ Dallas that time.
Incomplete.
And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Wilson.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
At the 43-yard
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. And Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Buccaneers have it. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
It's caught inside the 25.